Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Missy. This is Missy's Yarniverse and more. And we'll put some air quotes around the yarn because we have a yarn haul. And I have several packages actually. So I think I'm going to break them down into different videos because I am so far behind from opening all these things from Brian and I had got sick with COVID and everything else. So we're going to catch up and get some of these out in a video. And depending on how long each one is, I may do a separate one for each one. So the first one we're going to do that I'm going to record today is from Hobby or Hobie, depending on how y'all say it. Everybody says it a little different, right? So this was ordered a while back. I was kind of enabled, well, I say kind of, because it's kind of like they were pulling my hair. Um, the first person that I saw that was talking about it was Ranee over at the Woolly Llama shop, and she cast out and the bait was on there and she reeled me in. And then when I said something to her, she said that it was Erin's fault from Crafting Kitty. And so I don't know which one enabled me more or if it was a 50-50 thing and I had both of them coming at me all at once. So we're going to go with it. And yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So let's open the packet. So yeah. And like I said, this has been sitting here a little while. Um so I wanted to make sure I was feeling well enough to go through it and do some additional video recording and everything. And no, they had not been opened. Ooh, oh, and you will see why I was enabled. Sorry for the crinkles, guys, but we all know we are in spooky season. And not only am I working on the 100 Days of Halloween, a square a day blanket, but I have some other projects on tap because we've already done, oops, right here, our little ghosty girl with witchy ghosty girl holding her black kitty. Oh, and for the new ones here, I will show her real quick right here. And she's got her little black kitty right here. The pattern had you giving her a pumpkin, but I love my black kitties. If you stick around long enough, you will see that. And they're all over my blanket and everything. So we did the black kitty instead. So I do have some other projects on tap. And now watch her fall down. Don't you do it. And one of the other things that I keep telling myself that I'm going to do, and hopefully when things calm down by 2026, once I have well, my list is shorter from the leftover whips that I carried in from 2024. And I want to learn to knit socks. I am totally obsessed with learning to knit them. I have my knitting needles. I have everything I need. I have just been acquiring some sock yarns for different types of because I'm all about some funky socks. So let's dig in and you will see why. So with spooky season coming, um, of course, I had to order some Hobby Halloween scary sock wool. And this is the colorway. Oh, they don't give you the colors on the ball bands. I totally forgot. And I don't know if there's an invoice in here. Mm, no, it just says 2 Halloween sock wool limited edition. So I got 2 of them in 2 different, well, no, 3. So maybe that's the wrong one. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go with it. So right here, this color is color number 1, HB 40601. And it's got the greens, 2 different shades, couple shades of oranges, some like a off-white, some black, and of course, you know, because I'm all about some spooky season, I wanted some Halloween sock yarn. And so I got this one. And then this one is color number 5, and it's HB 40605. Is that the same number? No. So there's that one, the information. And yes, it has a QR code right there. And this one's got several shades of like purples, black, off-white, kind of like a mauve that goes into like a brighter pink. And these are a superfine number 1, 75% wool, 25% polyamide, 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, 410 meters or 448 yards. And they recommend a 3mm or US 2.5 knitting needle or a 4mm or US G6 crochet hook. I would never use a 6 or 4mm. That, yeah, I would need something smaller. So there's those two for the Halloween scary sock wool right there. And then, see, I knew there was more. And then we have another one, and this is color number 3, and it's HB 40603 right there. And there is the QR code. And this is all like tonal greens, black, gray, off-white. And it's got several different colors where it all blends in. So we've got that one. And the stats are all the same on those. And then there was one more of this one, the scary sock wool. And it is color number 4, HB 40604. Right there. And QR code. And this one is several different shades of purple, black, gray, off-white, several shades of orange. So very Halloween-y. So those were the scary Halloween sock wool that I got. And they were having a really good sale. So, and then, oh, and this ball band got kind of messed up. Then they had some Halloween sock wool superwash wool. And I'm assuming this is the limited edition because there's 2 of them. Yeah, the scary sock wool, there was 4 limited edition. These are also limited edition, the Halloween sock wool. And this one is color number 2. I wish they would put the colors on it. And it's blacks, several different shades of green, like deep green where it fades, the black fades into green. Some purple, kind of like a fuchsia, and the greens, the lime green and the dark green. So pretty, so pretty. And there's that. And we'll give you there. And I think this one has a QR code too. right there. And this one wants to fall off my lap. It is 75% wool, 25% polyamide, like the other one. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 420 meters, or 459 yards. Is that the same as this one? No. And this is also a superfine number 1. This one has a little bit more yardage. It's got, because this one has 448. This one has 459. So it's got 9 more yards than this one. So you can tell this is wound tighter. And this is so soft and squishy. So that was colorway number 2. And we had one more of that limited edition sock wool. And when I saw this, I just had to. This is color number 3. And it's the same stats. And it's like black and deeper purples and oranges and like fuchsias. And it is so pretty. So pretty. And there's the information for this one. And then the QR code. And cute little label for the Halloween sock wool limited edition. Super wash wool. I love it. And then while I was on there, I noticed that not only did they have the Halloween sock wool on a really good sale on it, but they had also dropped the Christmas Jolly sock wool. And it was the same price as the Halloween ones. And I could not pass it up. And I was getting those anyway. So I was like, I'm just going to grab. This was the color that I liked. Even though I'm really not a blues person, it's got like an off-white and then several different shades of blue. And it was kind of giving me snowflake vibes from the colors. And it is color number 5, HB 40505. These are all made in Turkey. And I believe this one has the same stats as the other one. Yeah, the 75% wool, 25% polyamide, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 410 meters, or 448 yards. So it is the same as these right here. Yep. It's just the Christmas versions. So there was that right there. And then the QR code. So very pretty, very pretty, very pretty. I will be all ready to start making some socks. I'm telling you. And then I was looking and they had these on sale as well. And it is the Silly Socks Flower Pop. And these are 75% wool, 25% polyamide. Also a number 1 super fine. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 400 meters, or 437 yards. And this one is color number 1, HB 22601. So there's that information right there. And then the QR code. And it's got all of these different, it's like an off-white, and it's got like the yellows, the oranges, the magenta, the different blues and teals and greens, and then a deeper blue. It is so pretty. So pretty. So I just had to. And then there's one more. And then there was one. And this one is color number 9. And maybe I should have gone through. I totally forgot that they don't put the color names on them. And it's HB20159. And right there. And then there's your QR code. And look at all that rainbow goodness with the same colors that are in here, basically, just none of the off-white, basically. So I just had to. And they were on a really good sale. That was otherwise, Missy wouldn't have done it. So I got my sock wool to get ready to learn to knit socks as soon as things calm down. And I get, because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 or 6. And some of them are very small and it wouldn't take long to finish them up. And like one of them is Max's Got Choice Squares. All I have to do is put them together. And now that I have the perfect join, thanks to Sam, that can get done as soon as this Halloween blanket's done. But who knows, maybe in between. I don't know. Just depends. So that was my Hobbii haul. And have any of you guys tried their sock wool to make socks? And are any of you obsessed with knitting socks? Because I know we have a lot of viewers that are bistitual. And even have you crocheted them? Because I've heard that sometimes you can crochet a good pair of socks if you have the right pattern and the right yarn. So let me know, have you done any socks lately? And if you have, I'd like to see them. I think I set up my community tab where you guys can post, if I'm not mistaken. You can go over there, and if you have, drop me some pictures. I would love to see it. And if you're making any of the Halloween squares or Halloween projects, drop them in there and let me see. I'd love to see. So I guess with that, we're going to end this video and get it uploaded for you guys to see. And once that's done and I've got it scheduled, I will carry on with another one. So until next time, guys, just remember, life is not perfect, so be kind. Try and create something new every day and keep reaching for the stars in your yarn. So until next time, guys, love you bunches. Bye for now.